Good morning, my lovely, lovely Pisces. How are you doing this beautiful morning? Today is Friday, January the 6th. And Pisces, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to all be here this morning. And I want to say one thing. Please, Pisces, help me send a shout out to my girl, Jackie. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. She is an Aquarius. And I met her on the last cruise I got on. And I just love her. I'm not lying. From the time we met, from the time me and her met to today, that lady texts me all the time. And we getting ready to go on a venture together, me and her. But I got nothing but love for that lady. Nothing but love from her. And she is from New York, Buffalo, New York. So guess what? Help me send out a shout out to Jackie. And I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to my sister Jackie. Happy birthday, girl. I love you to pieces. Many more birthdays and many more blessings. And she is an Aquarius. All right. She is an Aquarius. And yesterday was her birthday, the 26th. And like I was telling her, she is the 26th, right? And I said to her, girl, no wonder you about your money. You about your damn money. Because she's right next to Capricorn. All right? So, yeah, she's about her damn money. But a lovely person. We have a lot similar stories. A lot. Yup. That's crazy. But I met her on the cruise when I went by myself this last time. And we had so much fun the whole time we was there. She was there with her whole family. I was there alone. And I had the time. I had so much fun with her. And to be honest with you, I had more fun with her than I had going with Pisces. I can't even trust a Pisces because Pisces, they know how to do acting up shit. And I'm not the one for that shit. Remember, I was born the 19th. I came in the world with a sword and a cup. And I don't put up with too much nonsense. And I think a lot of Pisces, and I'm a Pisces, but I can't deal with that craziness. I don't have the time for it. So that's why I stopped going out and inviting Pisces to the things that I do because I literally had to let go of a lot of Pisces on my you.To. And I don't have a problem with it. And I remember other readers, they stopped following me because I did that. And guess what? I don't give a damn because I'm a true Pisces. If another Pisces feel that I got to put up with shit, and oh well, I don't give a damn. I don't have time for that shit. But yeah, I invited Pisces to my house and everything and showed their asses off. You don't come to my house, eat at my table and show off. No, you don't. That ain't how it go. All right? So I had to cut ties and learn to be a loner like I am. But like I said, I met an Aquarius and honey, like, come to my house, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. And that's some real shit. Real people do real shit. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Real people do real shit. And Pisces, people may think that how we are, we love and all of this, but the side of us, we're loners. And we really don't deal with too many people. And it's like everything irritates your ass. And people say to me all the time, but, like the love that you got for your kids and the love that you got for your parents. Baby, please, you're a Pisces. Like, you don't know shit until your kids get older. If you got little kids, you really don't fucking know. Because you live your life for your kids and you live your life for all these people. And then they turn around and kick you in your fucking ass. All right, then you don't talk about, oh, my kids and my love and this and that. Oh, yeah, you're going to find out. Talk to me when your kids get grown. Okay, when they become a grown-ass adults, then talk to me. Don't tell me nothing about the love for the kids because you don't know until they get older. And guess what? You'll be the one that they don't give a fuck about. And I don't give a damn who you call my little sweetie girl, my little queen, king and all. You'll see. You're going to see with your own two eyes. You're going to see it. All right. I had somebody call me yesterday and said she didn't get my notice when I go on live or when I do a reading. She doesn't get the notification. Well, if you don't get notifications about my reading, it's because you.To does shit that I don't know about, right? I'm not concerned with none of that shit, for real. I don't sit here, like, follow, and share. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. Because guess what? It don't matter to me. God always has my back. What's meant to be is going to be for me. And what is not meant to be, it will never be. All right? I'm going to say it all the time. God had billions of followers even today. But they don't follow him when it comes to this. They follow him because it's like a show shit. And that's that shit. I'm not the one to sell myself. Okay? I'm here to help you. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here to sell anything, to sell myself and to want to get this check because you two ain't checked me and paying me like that. That's why I work and I have 2 other business. That's what I do. All right. Just in case, because one thing I don't do is kiss ass. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. All right. I don't tell you, look, if you subscribe, I'm going to give you this. Or at the end, we're going to do this. No, it is what it is. Like it or not. I'm here to help you. Okay? I'm a spiritual reader. I'm a spiritual healer. That's what I do. I work for God. Yes, I have many thousands of flaws. But that's what I'm called to do. Now, did you get that? That's what I'm about. Now, what I do is promote my spirituality and my store. That's what I do. Okay? All right. First of all, thank you a million if you watch me and if you love me. And if you don't, it don't bother me. Okay? Not even one bit. Because I'm doing a reading here. I can't even see you. Do you understand? I don't see you. I'm straightforward. I don't fucking cut no chase and bullshit. All right? You got love for me, you do. And if you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I don't look at numbers. I look at humans. I don't check on my numbers. All right? I'm here to give you some good ass advice. Take it or leave it. If you don't, you don't. I don't give a damn. Now, if you go on my website, and today is the day after the full moon. Okay? So go out there and do your rituals. Right? I didn't get to see the full moon, but Louise sent me a picture of the full moon when I was in the shower thinking about it and talking to the universe. Yep. And she sent it to me. So God was like, here it is, baby. So Louise, thank you. Love you. Louise is someone that's been in my you.To for a long time, and we always talk. I love her kids, and I support her in any kind of way I can. Now, if anybody go onto my webpage and purchase any one of my candles and see you should be burning your candles like last night, you should be doing your own rituals. I don't have to tell you how to do rituals. It comes from within yourself. All right? Many things that you can do for rituals. And you're Pisces. It's in you to do your rituals. Some Pisces, I don't know. You're lost. Anyway, the Black Magic Spell Breaker candle is to break anything that is against you or doing some shiesty shit to you or throwing you under the bus or wishing you negativity all the way around the board. Okay? It's like these people want to trace your ass, cut your ass off, and throw you down to the gutter. All right? That's what this is about. It's like somebody that don't want to see you grow. Somebody that throws evil eyes on your ass. Right? Somebody that don't wish you the best. Somebody that want to see you down, have plenty of downfalls. Someone that don't want you to have good relationships. Somebody that want to break up your relationship. Somebody wish that you don't get a job. Somebody wish that your wealth go down hell. That's what this candle is for, okay? This candle is the opposite of the black magic spellbreaker candle. It's for all of your abundance, your wealth, fertility, happiness, nature, okay? Your health. This is it. And you know, like they say, New Jersey, we get the green thumb. So this is considered the green thumb. You know what that means? It's about the money in New Jersey. In Atlantic County. Let's get that shit right. Atlantic County. Because New Jersey is big. We talking about Atlantic County, 609. All right? Make sure you Google that shit right. That's where we live. All right? At the end, you can't go no further because then you'll be in the deep ocean. All right? 609, green thumbs. That's what we stand for. Get it correcto. The love yourself candle, nobody can love you like you. Nobody. All right? The justice candle is for anything and everything that you are fighting for. All right? And you throw your hands up in the air and you say, universe, please take the handle, take the wheel. And that's what the justice is all about. You can't escape justice. That's what it's about. All right? Balancing. And that's the candle I always have in my all to live, because justice reminds me of God being crucified and all you see is snakes and skeletons and fire and just taking his name and demolishing his name. That's what it means to me. It means that they followed him, they loved him, they claimed they loved him. But no. They wasn't even there helping him carry that cross. They wanted to crucify him. And that's exactly what they did. But guess what? You can't compete against the universe. There isn't no competition. There isn't no copy and paste. All right? That's what I'm about. Learn, baby, learn. The sage, the Palo Santo. Okay? Air it out. But like I said, when you air it out, when you air things out, make sure you have a good heart as you airing things out. Because people don't realize how shit works. And I'm really talking to you, Pisces. Air things out in the right way. Don't have a bad, nasty ass heart. You got to air out things in the right way. And guess what, Pisces? When you know how to speak to people, and I tell you this all the time, people always text me and say, but Miss Lisa, I can't help it. I just don't, I can't help it. I can't even deal with this thing anymore. Well, then you go ahead and deal with it your way. I'm not Jesus here to tell you how to deal with your attitude. And you need to go maybe get some anger management. I don't know what you need. Right? But the way you talk to people. Right? They think they're us Pisces got too many personalities and we bipolar and all this shit. It's the way that you control yourself. A lot of people don't like hearing the truth. But the truth will set you free. All right? This is the red brick dust. And this is what you damn sure needed yesterday. All right? This is the Warner bath that works with your shadow work. And I keep telling you, it is nothing like working with your shadow work. When you know how to handle your mouth. And see, when Pisces get mad, Pisces say the same thing 50 million damn times. Okay? And it stays in your fucking head and it stays in your heart. You wake up and you go to bed with that shit in your heart. Yeah. You carry that energy in your heart. And that's why it's important that you understand how when you allow people in your life, how people can say you're too much to deal with. Because in your mind, it's already there. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. And Pisces, we're loners. Do you understand what that means? You're loners. We don't like a lot of people around us. For real, for real. We like to come home and chill. We like to see our place the way we left it. We don't. And if y'all got kids, when your kids get older, you won't know what I'm talking about. But if you got little kids and kids that are under high school age, you still don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, but you're going to find out. And it's not what you think it is. You can kill yourself for your kids. You can kill yourself for your family, for the man you with, for the people that come that you think they love you, for everything. But the only one that's going through this energy inside of you is you, because you allow this shit to go down. And then you want to get rid of it. And then you go through your own chaos. And that's why people don't understand us. Because we are truly loners. And that's some real shit. And as soon as you start understanding who you are and how you handle your stuff, like Pisces, some Pisces be with people for the rest of their life and they know good and fucking well they don't want to be with that person. But you live with somebody and it's like somebody in your house is a roommate. It ain't my husband. It ain't my man. You're a roommate. And then you sit there, you tell the person everything that they done to you. Who want to hear that shit? But you there because you don't know no better. That's your comfort zone. Or you kill yourself because the person is at home not doing shit and you doing everything. And then you come home and you tell them everything you done and what you did and all this shit for them. And ain't nobody want to hear that shit. All right? Don't get mad at the world. If you take responsibility for someone and you expect your brothers, your sisters, and everybody to help you and they don't do it, don't get mad at them. Because guess what? At least they real and saying, I don't want to be a part of it. But you can't make nobody do shit. But you can tell them everything they done to you. You're a Pisces. You spit out shit, man. You would tell somebody straightforward everything. And it's what you done. But you don't need to tell nobody what you done because that's what you wanted to do. That's the thing. You fucking up your own space. You want to help the world. You want to help your children. You want to be taking care of your parents. And if you put so much weight on yourself, but then you're going to let everybody know. Okay? It's not worth it. And some Pisces don't do shit. It's some crazy shit. Like they say, Pisces, you're mad at the world because you do a lot, but then you want to tell them a lot. It's not worth it. Cleanse yourself and work on your darkness. And I keep it real, Pisces. I don't lie to you. I tell you what to do. I tell you what you can use. These are your crystals and stones, and they're here to work every part of your body and every part of your being. Nobody can fix you but you. And that's the thing. You come to you to that find help and the solution to your problems when you know You are the solution to your problems. And if you don't fix your problem, the next situation will be this situation, but only with a different situation. And you need to learn it. Okay? When I tell y'all my story, and then I get a Pisces saying, but you gotta sit down and talk. Honey, I done turned blue in the face. Apologizing. Trying to do everything to fix the problem. But I have to learn. I am the solution to the problem. And once I throw my hands up in the air and I said, I give it to God. That's all I can do. Because I refuse to live my life in misery. I can't do it. Today, I live my life for me. And if I live my life for me, and I do the right thing by me, I do the right thing to the universe. And that's what matters to me. Because at the end of the day, when I die, I'm not taking my kids, the dog, the house, my father, my mother, materialistic things, clothes, cars, people. I'm not taking nobody. But guess what? Who awaits for me? The person that created me and the person that's going to take me. The universe. That's the only person. The only spirit. And I talk to God. Not my higher be, but he's a person in my life. And that's all I owe anything to. And you need to know it. And before I do a reading, I must let you know what you need to fix. And it doesn't happen overnight. But damn it, when you try, it's worth it. You're worth it. All right? Do some cleansing in your body. Cleanse your energy. Feel good about yourself. Everything that hurts you and everything that bothers you, cleanse it out from inside of you to the outside of you. You cannot fix this frame of yours if the inside of you is not good. It's not ready to release. I got herbs in a bag. And anything you want to work with your spiritual self, come into my world. And my world means forever, the infinity, number 8. And we are on number 8 in 2024. It's your time to rise. It's your time to let bygones be bygones. It's your time to free yourself from the chaotic world that you're living. Find your place within yourself and grow. It doesn't happen overnight. I read many books. And the first book I read was the Bible from back to front because I didn't understand it. But I read many books to figure myself out because I know I didn't even have a light in front of me. I was a hermit without a light. And that's a damn shame that you are a hermit and you don't have a lantern. That's how bitter I was. Just like my son said, at who? At the world. Lying to myself. And the greatest love of all was the love that God gave me. That's why you must have respect to get love. You must gain respect to get love. If you think that you can love without respect, it will never work. Ever. If you searching for love, and that's a Pisces thing, and you don't get respect, you will never have a good relationship. Because the greatest gift of all is love. But if you don't have respect, you don't have love. And that's why Pisces always searching for that greater cup, the greater love. But it's you. You must understand it's you. It's nobody but you. And this is the best part of getting a reading. It's talking about you. Mirroring you. I'm not better than you. I done told you I have many flaws. But I check myself every time. Because the worst tools that you got on your body is your eyes and your mouth. The worst sins come from your eyes and from your mouth. I hope I give you tough love. Because if I told you everything you want to hear, you can't make a change. I am you and you are me. And I will stand by you as long as you want me to. If you don't, feel free to leave. I don't hold nobody and make you stay. I don't do that. My doors stay open. And that's the way my life is today. My door is open. I don't want you to stay if you don't want to be here. Get out. Find your happiness if it ain't me. It says, dealt a bad hand. Dealt a bad hand. And that's the Ace of Clubs. You know what the Ace of Clubs is? About you building. The Ace of Clubs is fire. All right? They wish they met you in a different time because the feelings they never got to see was the connection that it could have been. Right? So they dealt you a bad hand. And look at this. Look at their horns. All right? Aries. Look at that. Aries. Maybe you're dealing with Aries. I don't know. But that's what it's saying. So somebody wish they would have met you at a different time, different place because they know how they perform with you. That wasn't right. Right? Unseen, unsigned, right? They are unavailable to see the completion extending of the hostility that they brought into your connection because that's all they knew. So somebody is, they couldn't even see who you were or what you meant to them because they brought too much chaos into your life. They dealt you a bad hand. They couldn't see that you was that white dove. Solution. That's my shit. Solution. Time spent in solitary has gave them a chance to get to know themselves better and set more solid foundation. Do you understand? Time spent alone made somebody realize. All right? Gave them time to build a strong foundation. And let me tell you something, Pisces. I gave all my life in 2 relationships. And I'm sure you have done it many a times. Some Pisces don't know nothing about that. All right? But I ain't never been the one ever to sleep around and have all kinds of men. All right? Never in my life. Because every person I ever been with, I gave them many years of my life. But the time that I have alone, the best time of my life. Because even though I gave them people all the time. Many years, I felt like I lived alone. Why? Because they were never there. They was busy making other people happy. They was busy, doing for others what I did for them. So me being alone is something I've always been. And that's some real shit. So you think about it. Because see, some people feel like they got to have people. Some people live in misery because I can't live alone. I can't get rid of this person. But you live with misery because they in your house living with you. And then some people just like to sleep and go here and there and there and there. All right? And then, they think they sneaky because they want to have you and you want to have them, and both of y'all like to fuck around with each other. All right? And that's what y'all do. All right? You can't escape what you do because God sees everything you do. All right? And that's on you. But somebody here has been dealt a bad hand, and somebody realized that they didn't even realize what they had with you. And then solitution, a person that can't have you back, they start thinking about how they screwed up because they don't have nobody taking care of them, being they slave, being they fucking slave sex. All right? Yeah, they can't torture you. Because, see, it's a lot of shit that you live in denial about. And the biggest denial that you live in is love. And I'm going to say it again. If you don't have respect in your relationship, you don't have love. I don't give a damn. If the only language you know to have is going to bed with somebody, and you say that's the only time they tell the truth, something wrong with you. You know why? Because you are in denial. You're not living your true life. It's like you're sleeping with the devil. But if you love the devil, ain't none of my business. I'm only telling you what the damn card said. All right? Like I said, I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. All right? I don't sugarcoat a damn thing. I'm not going to put no chocolate frosting, vanilla frosting on your cake. If that's what you're looking for, you need to go find somebody else to read your ass. Get out of here. The door is open anytime you want to go. Because, see, this is a military. And everybody don't make it. You can't pass boot camp. You don't come in my you.To and think that I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to prepare you for war. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. To prepare you for war. And if you can't pass boot camp, then you need to go to the crybaby stations. You know what that is? You fail, and you need to go to the other you.Toers because I can't help you. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Okay? You got this yesterday. Justice. Look at everything that you're doing. You're the one calling the shots. Right? Justice will prevail itself. It will prevail itself. And it's got to be justice order in the court. All right? You may be dealing with a Libra. And let me tell you, a liar. A liar. Somebody that lies under oath. Somebody that's manipulated. Somebody that don't want to give you what you're supposed to get. Somebody that hides and just brings lies to the court to win a case. Right? Somebody that you can't get balance out of. Somebody that's not fair. Okay? And then you got the Three of Pentacles. All right? And then what you do is you got somebody that wants to show you, teach you your spirituality, somebody that you can work with, somebody that can teach you your chakras, what to do. They want the best for you. All right? They want to work because you're looking for it. You're looking for justice. So you got a team here that, you got the lawyer, and then you got the paralegal, which is you, and they got a paralegal, but you really the one doing all the work. I already told y'all, you're working with somebody here wants to work with you. Pray. I mean, y'all holding hands. They're teaching you it's about your money here. It's about the legal system, and I want my money. All right? It's like somebody here is literally wanting to work, and it's a very spiritual thing. They working with you while you going through this case, or, like justice need to be served. And God, the karma's coming. This is the time Saturn, where everything is coming out of the war. When I tell you everything, karma's coming for everybody, serving you the way that you what your hand called for. You're not getting away with nothing. Nobody's getting away with shit. Okay? And then you got the 8 of Wands. Look at me. Like, you going to justice. Shit is going to get paid. You're going to get paid. You're going to get paid. Do you understand that whatever somebody did to you, however they treated you, you're going to get paid. Many doors will open up for you. Look at you. You got letters, money coming to you. People opening doors, careers, winning cases, getting jobs, making moves, being accepted, colleges, okay, new jobs, new opportunity. Help is there, and it's going to be happening to you in a very fast way. But justice don't have no face, nothing. So those who thought that they would get over, they're not getting over on you, because the universe is set everything straight. Saturn is here to say order in the court. Okay? Orders in the court, baby. It's like, shit. Like, your money's going to be looking real good. All right? You're really going to be looking really good. Right? And you're going to come in a place where you're going to have somebody that's going to want to work for you. All right? You're going to have people that's going to be a part of what you want. And sometimes we don't have the money to get where we want to do. And it's like, we need this help, and help is coming right to you. Right? Financially, you are going to be okay. You may be feeling like, oh my God, when is it going to happen? It's going to happen. It's going to happen fast. A lot of things in your life is going to be moving. All right? And you may say, but Miss Lisa, I'm in need. I need a job. I'm working hard. I'm trying to do everything. I need a move. I need a house. I need a new, honey, it's like I need a car. Whatever it is, I'm fighting. I'm going to court. When is this going to be over? It's going to be over, and you're going to get what you want. All right? You're going to get what you want. Now, the Hermit. Studying, reading, looking up things. Okay? You really by yourself. It's like you're doing a lot of things alone. Virgo. The inner search. Searching for answers within. All right? A lot of y'all are really coming into your spiritualities. Y'all may be Reiki healers. Y'all may be people, spiritual advisor. Y'all going into a path that you want to be a better person. You want to play your part in this. You give people advice. All right? You're doing things in a whole different way. And again, it's showing your money. And this is saying you studying, but the Page of Pentacles is like new doors are opening up. You can shop. You can get what you really want now. It's like you haven't been really doing for yourself, but this is going to take you to a whole nother level. And I mean in your spirituality, or look at that, the charity. So you got the 8 of Wands and the charity. You may be by yourself, and you may have 2 dogs like me. All right? And very spiritual, because whatever it is that you're coming into, it's like Pisces are really coming into their spirituality. You want to know about the spiritual side of you. You want to be somebody that is going to help other people. All right? Not only are you gaining what you want in life, but you really, really coming into your spirituality. And things are going to be moving very quickly for you. But you got somebody here that you watch that's very spiritual. You got somebody that you go to They're spiritual. You get advice from spirit. It's like you have people that work with you in this spirituality world that gives you the best advice. I had somebody tell me yesterday, I watch you and I take everything you say inside. I may not apply it right then, but I do listen to you. And guess what? That's the way you work. That's how your pace in life is. And it's all right by you. Not that you tell me, but it should be all right by you. Okay? You have loyalty around you. Dogs mean loyalty. It's funny because you got the 3 here, right? Your money. And then you got you and 2 dogs. Loyalty. Like it's like somebody's loyal to you. Somebody spiritual is loyal to you. Like, it's like a community of loyalty here. But things are going to be moving fast for you. Okay? Tell me more about this wands. Tell me more about this 8 of wands. The 8 of wands is also saying, it's time for you to, because the 7 of wands is your creativity and what you protect. And then whatever it is that you protecting and you doing and you don't want nobody to know, that shit's going to be going fast for you. It's like this money's coming fast. The Knight of Cups, not only if things is going to move, not only is things going to be moving fast, but the Knight of Cups is like you're going to be meeting people. Maybe you go to a club or a bar or wherever you go. Maybe you go out and have cocktails with friends. And it's saying that things are going to be moving fast with your money. Or maybe you are a bartender. You meet people. Maybe you work at a restaurant. Or you are working around a lot of people. All right? Like you deal with a lot of people. Maybe you're a social worker. I don't know what you are. But whatever you are, you meeting people. It's like you getting out there. Things are going to be moving fast because you literally open up the doors to meet people, to do a job where you meeting people. You have a job where you meet a lot of people. All right? Like I was working home, looking at a you.To, doing work. I don't see y'all at all. No, I don't. I don't know who's watching me, who ain't watching me. But I know I got my ass up out of here and went to visit to get my old job where I'm very happy because I meet a lot of people. A lot of shit. What they asking me, you still do what you... Yeah, I still do what I do. So, my business on my you.To, I started this spirituality outside of you.To. I wasn't even thinking about no you.To. And it's kind of funny how God took me right back to where I started. Right back. Because, see, people watch you, but they don't support you. All right, it's like you can have a you.To, but you don't get support. It's like you can help people, but they would never help you. They just watch you, right? So I go back to work. Not only do I make my own money, but I also get people that are not even Pisces that I do reading for. They support me and always have before I even had this you.To. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have opened up this you.To. Because the one lady opened up this you.To for me and put it up, told me how to use it, and I used it in my bed where I was in my bed in the dark. And that ain't no fucking lie. My phone was the light. All right? My first you.To, yes. And I was just sitting there talking. All right? So, yeah. So, I'm back where I work at, where I started from day one. And these are the people that support me. And don't get it wrong. I'm going to say it again. I have a handful of people that really support me on my you.To. And look how many followers I have. It don't make no damn sense. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. And you.To said, because you don't promote, I don't have to promote shit. Because when people love you and you help them, it's supposed to go both ways. And that's some real shit. That's just the way it is. Right? But who am I? Like I said, God had billions of people follow him. But a handful Nobody went with him, helped him carry that cross. No, they did not. But don't show nobody standing there but his mother. And the people that banged his hands with the nails. Right? So I don't feel bad. Because I already know how people are. And I don't give a damn if you're a Pisces or not. My greatest supporters are not Pisces. And that's some real shit. And I said this. I may not read for others. I may not read for other signs on you.To, but I read for other signs outside of my you.To. All right? I'm loyal to my you.Toers and the people that watch me. Because I come here every morning. But I can't really talk too much about my people because I don't know what the hell's going on. And I really don't care. Because God always is my greatest provider. And that's what he do. You don't slow me down. You don't make me and you don't break me. Because God is the one that works for me. And I work for him. All right? And again, you got justice. You studying, honey. It's like you're doing a lot of studying. Right? It's like you really, really got everything right. It's like you are the paralegal. You are the lawyer. You are everything you need to work this case. Even though you may have a lawyer, you're working the case. And you're being patiently because you know that money's going to come. Or you're going to win this case. And then it shows you go from the page of pentacles to the ace of pentacles. You can't get no higher than that. So you gain what you want. Your money rises. All right? And I'm going to say something. Don't you ever forget that it's not going to kill you to give to someone that's sitting on the corner, sitting in front of a store, a grocery store. I don't care if they sitting on the corner of a liquor store. You don't never know the way God's come. Right? Don't be afraid to give. Because when you give, you receive. Okay? People say, I don't have to give. Okay? Okay? But you can go sit at a bar. You can give your money to a man that don't love you. You take care of a man. Right? You sell your soul to a man. But you can't help nobody. Make that make sense. Tell me more. You got a lot of things coming to your life, Pisces. Okay? A lot of things. You're going to work with people. Very spiritual people. You're going to be a spiritual, a leader in that spiritual world. Okay? You're going to become a leader. You're going to want to do things in a different way. All right? You're going to see, like, this whole change of this Saturn is teaching you life lessons. How to move. How to really be into your spirituality. And I'm not telling you this is happening. Right? And the way things is, it's like whatever you don't want in your life, don't invite it in. And I don't care if it's your child. I don't care if they're homeless. I don't care whatever it is. Do not invite nothing that is not right for you. All right? You got to let go. Right? Because respect, if you don't get respect, I don't know how you can call that love. Right? But you got somebody here very big in their spirituality that's teaching you lessons. That wants you to see the greater you. And everything is going to work out. It's literally talking about your money like crazy here. Like your money is like your money. It's like you done turn sorrows into a business. You done turn sorrow into teaching people, talking to people, showing people. All right? And you're doing it because you're loyal Your loyalty. You got people that's going to be very loyal to you. And you didn't ever have that, but you get ready to have it. It's a community, and it's not a big community. You may be working with older people. Maybe you are the one giving advice to older people, or, a younger, or you're older giving advice to a younger generation. But whatever it is, you learn it as you teach others, because you look at yourself in everyone. And then you say, but I can never be that age and still go through what I'm going through. Age is just a number. Situations are situations. All right? And you're going to see it. That you're going to learn that no matter how old or how young somebody is, they can be very immature. All right? So as you move fast, you got the Three of Pentacles wanting to work with you and everything, and you're moving fast. Things are going to be moving very fast. Right? Moving on. And I know you're moving on because you got the Six of Swords. And it don't show you with nobody. It shows you making these moves alone. All right? It shows you moving into a place alone, doing things alone. And it's in your spirituality where you're pretty huge. And if you ain't huge, you're going to become, because a lot of people are going to want to hear from you. Damn it. And look at this shit. You can't ask for this no more than that. What the fuck? You got the Eight of Wands. All of this saying how your life is going to move in a quick way, right? Are you prepared for it? Did you make work? The Knight of Cups said, I don't give my cups to everybody, all right? My cups ain't free, even though I may work around everybody and I give good advice and I tell you, this is the thing for you to do. I don't give my cups to everybody that watch me. I got to watch who I give my cups to. I got to watch and listen. I watch your comments. I listen to your comments. I cannot have a conversation with everybody, but I listen to people's comments. I'm looking at it. All right? I know who's loyal to me and who ain't, because I know who are my greatest supporters. And that I do know. Right? I know now why I had to go get a job. But that doesn't stop me from doing my readings, because you know what? It's not about you, Pisces, at all. God put me here to do this job, and it's not about you. It's about the gift that I have. Right? It's about me telling you, you have a problem here and you also the solution to it. But you got free will to do what you need to do. All right? So since we don't believe in the high power, even though we go to church and all this shit, because if you believe, you won't stress your fucking self out. Okay? You will be calmer. I see people that I do reading for that are not Pisces, and they say, but I'm going to church and that's where I'm going to meet my husband. Well, you go right on ahead. But then I met a friend and, he acts like he's my man, but he's not. And he's just blocking my blessing, but that's where you go to church again. I don't understand it, but that's each his own, right? But it shows here that things will be moving fast for you, right? Very fast. Because now you working on your money. You gaining this money. Doors are opening up for you. But when it comes to love, you're not serving love in a silver platter anymore. That means you ain't serving your coochie for free. That means that you ain't catering to people for free. That means that you're not giving your emotion, your heart, your soul to anybody. You're learning lessons that everybody ain't good. And even if you love them, you got to sit them in different stages in your life. That's what it means. And it means that I push everybody aside because I need to make it happen for me, because nobody else is going to do it. And you're a mother, most of all. You're very creative, right? You're very giving. You're very beautiful, right? You're giving birth to new things, new ideas. Having birth for real, right? But things will be moving fast for you. Whatever it is that you want, whatever you put aside, whatever you put on hold for people, places, and things, it's moving for you. You're meeting people. All right? You're doing networking. You're being creative. People are helping you. All right? Because you are the mother of creativity. And that's who you are. You're about creating things, building things. All right? But it's like when it comes to love, you say, nope, I'm going to give my cups. I'm going to wait to give my cups. I can't just give my cups away because I can't do it anymore. It costs us too much. It's the price that you pay to love without respect. So you got to respect yourself to get the right love. Respect the game and not the player. Okay? And that's what it's about. It's like things are going to be moving fast, and it says everything about your money, your career, your built-in stuff. You're moving along. You got people around you that's spiritual. You may be the one that's going to be doing a spiritual work, okay? Having a podcast, doing something, helping many people. Your job. You're going to have something in your life that's going to be so beautiful. And you're creating it. You're about it. All right? It's like you holding off on what you always wanted. And that was to be loved. Because now you know the lesson of love. It can get you in trouble. It can get you in court. It can be your downfall. Right? But you turn this into a business. Because you're saying, if I can't get this, let me go and do this. And that's what it's about. Pisces. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Because one thing I don't do is hate on nobody. And you got free will to do what you want. If this reading don't apply to you, then let it go. It's not for you. But I don't know how this reading can't apply to you when you about your money, your creativity. That's what it's about. Opening new doors. Going through adventures, traveling. Seeing new people. Social working. Network working. Going to events. Okay? Meeting people. Loving what you do. All right? Getting respect. And when you get respect, love will fall right in your lap. But without respect, there ain't no love. All right? You're a doormat. You're trash. All right? Because if you don't demand respect, then they're going to do what they want with you. Do you understand? Are you listening? You need to listen. All right? You only got one life to live. Make it count. For who? For you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.